Have you heard of victim mentality? Do you know what is victim mentality and what are the signs of having this mindset? Do you know if you have a victim mentality, you are ruining your life and also you have a negative effect on your loved ones? It is very important to know about this mindset because this mindset will stop you from achieving your goals and creating the life that you want. In this video, I will talk about victim mentality overall, what is it, and how it can negatively affect you and your loved ones. This is the first video of a three-part series, and in the next video, which I will link below after I record it, I will talk about the signs of having victim mentality, and in the third video, I will talk about how to get out of victim mentality. So now it will be a very good time to subscribe to my channel to not miss the next videos. People with victim mentality believe that they don't have control over their lives. They think that they cannot do anything to make changes in their lives, and whatever is happening to them, it's not because of them, but it's because of something outside or someone outside that want to do something bad to them. They are always the victim of situations, circumstances, and people around them. They don't have the confidence to take responsibility and start making changes in their lives. They maybe subconsciously have this belief that no matter what they do, they are always the victim of situation and they cannot do anything to make changes in their lives. For example, if they get a bad grade, it's their teacher's fault. If they are having problems at their work, it's their boss or colleague's fault. If they fail their driving test, it's the officer's fault. And if they're having problems with their spouse or partner, it's their fault. They always look at others and what others are doing bad to them, and they never look inside and look at themselves that what they could have done differently. Victim mentality has different levels, and for each person it has different signs. Some people might have less signs and some people might have more signs. But the most important thing is that the people with victim mentality don't have confidence and they always believe that they are powerless. They cannot make any changes in their lives and they don't take responsibility to make changes in their lives. And even if you have some thoughts like, I cannot achieve anything in my life, life is always difficult and I always will have bad luck or bad things will happen to me, or I cannot trust anyone, everyone wants to do something bad to me, you might have a victim mentality and you need to start thinking about getting out of this situation. But why I'm saying that people with victim mentality will ruin their lives? Because if you are a person with victim mentality, you believe that you cannot do anything to make your situation better. You believe that your situation is not because of you and you cannot do anything to change it, and it's because of other people. It's because of your bad luck. It's because of other circumstances that you are in this situation and you cannot do anything to change it. And that's why you don't plan for things. That's why you don't try to get out of this situation, and your situation will only get worse and worse and worse, and you will go deeper into the vicious cycle. Because for most of the people, when they face a problem, when they are having a situation in their lives, they try to plan, they try to strategize, and they try to think about things that they can do to get out of that situation. But for people with victim mentality, they don't do anything about it and they just stay stuck in that situation and it just gets worse and worse. And because they don't plan for their lives and because they don't take responsibility of their lives, more bad things will happen in their life and it affects them more negatively throughout their life. Another bad thing that this mentality has for you is that after a while you get used to this victim mentality. You get used to seeing yourself as a victim and you get used to the sympathy that you're receiving from other people. And this makes this vicious cycle stronger and stronger. Because you will go to your friends and your loved ones and you talk about the bad things that are happening to you and they empathize with you. They will tell you, oh, you're right, so many bad things that are happening to you. I'm so sorry for you. Why they don't understand you? Why this is happening to you? Why this keeps happening to you? And this victim mindset gets stronger in you and you start believing more and more that yes, I'm a victim. Yes, I cannot do anything about it. See, everyone agrees that bad things keep happening to me. See, I cannot get out of it. And after a while, you also get used to the sympathy that you're receiving from other people, and it gets more difficult for you to get out of that mindset. And it becomes like a scapegoat, because at the end of the day, it's easier to blame others. It's easier to be a victim compared to standing up and taking responsibility and trying to get out of the situation. And also, the sympathy that we receive from other people is a good feeling. So after a while, it becomes nicer because we receive more sympathy from others. And this mindset makes us even crave more for this sympathy. And we get deeper into this mindset, and it gets more difficult to get out of it. And because we don't do anything, because we don't plan anymore, and we victimize ourselves, it gets more difficult to achieve our goals or even set a goal for ourselves. And we just waste our life blaming other people and victimizing ourselves. But why am I saying that people with victim mentality have negative effect in the life of their loved ones? Because if you're a person that have a loved one with victim mentality, you see a person with a huge potential that they are wasting their lives. They are not doing anything about their lives. And no matter how much you try to push them to do something about their lives, they always have a story or an excuse that why they are in this situation or why they cannot do anything to make that situation better. And you see your loved one that is ruining their life and they are not doing anything about it. This is really sad. This really has a negative effect in your life if you have someone with victim mentality in your loved ones. Another reason that people with victim mentality have negative effect on other people's life is that they get the positive energy from other people and they give their negative energy to other people. People with victim mentality tend to complain a lot. There is always something bad going on in their life, or there is always something bad happening to them, and they always have this negative story to tell to other people to get sympathy from them. So that's why they bring negative energy to the life of people around them. So if you have someone with victim mentality around you, they come to you, they will have their story that, oh, why their life is like this, or why they couldn't achieve that goal, or why someone is doing something bad to them. And they bring this negative energy to you, and they take positive energy from you for themselves. And after a while, they get used to this. They become this person that comes to you for complaining and get positive energy from you, and they recharge themselves but leave you alone with low energy. And if you have these type of people around you, you will realize that whenever you meet these people, you won't have a good day. You will feel drained from energy because these people take energy from your life and recharge themselves. And the third reason is that people with victim mentality don't react good to constructive criticism. So maybe they have some goals, or they say that they are gonna do something and they don't do anything. And when you give them a constructive criticism and tell them that, hey, you were saying that you want to go to that class, so why don't you go? Why you didn't sign up for the class? Or you said that you want to go to the gym, why you are not doing anything about it? Or you say, or you complain that you are not happy with your health. You are not happy with how you look. Why don't you do anything about it? Why don't you go to gym? Let's go to gym together. Let's plan together. Let's do something together. And they don't listen to this. And they have a story to tell you that why they cannot do it, why nothing is gonna work, and why they are like this or this situation. There is always something that they are gonna tell, and they believe that that story is true. And if you want to push a little more, they might react in a bad way. They might get angry, they might start arguing with you, or they might stop talking to you at all. So that's another way that they will have a negative effect on the people around them and bring bad energy to their lives. You might have victim mentality, and until now you didn't even know about it. But if by watching this video you realize that you have a victim mentality, please try to get out of this situation. Please try to get help from other people to get out of this situation. For some people it's easier and you can easily get out of this mentality, but for some people you might need professional help and it might not be very easy for you to get out of this. But whatever the case is, please try to get out of this situation, because you will ruin your life and you will let your life go to waste if you don't do anything about this mindset and you don't get out of this mindset. One of the ways that can help you to get out of this mindset is to set small goals for yourself that are easy to achieve. And by doing that, you will start seeing changes in your life and you realize that you have control over your life and you can make changes in your life. At the same time, you will start building your confidence, and that will help you to set bigger goals and help yourself to get out of this situation. For some people, this exercise will help them to get out of victim mentality, but for others, this might not be enough and they might need help from other people while setting the small goals for themselves, and while they're trying to build up their confidence, they might need help from professionals too. The important thing is to set small goals and keep trying and be consistent about it. Don't give up. Even if you fail, even if you cannot achieve your goals, especially at the beginning, don't give up. Because you had the victim mentality for a very long time and it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna change in one day. So you have to keep being consistent and keep doing this, setting small goals, following up on those goals, and be consistent about it. And if you keep doing this, you will get out of victim mentality and you will be thankful to yourself by doing this, because you will start seeing change in your life and you will start achieving your goals. And that's such a great feeling to have. So please start doing this from today. Even tell your loved ones and get support from them. Tell them that I realize that I have a victim mentality and I want to make a change in my life. I want to change my mindset and start achieving my goals and build the life that I deserve. And get help from them, get support from them, and start making this change from today. And in the next video, I will talk about some signs of having victim mentality. And in the third video, I will talk about how to get out of victim mentality. And I will share with you more tips and tricks on how to get out of victim mentality. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to not miss the next video. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it was valuable for you. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with other people so more people can see this video and maybe someone somewhere gets some value from it and start changing their lives. I love learning new things and I love to share these things with other people to have a positive effect on their lives. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.